Hey, what is up guys, FSix4 here, and welcome back to some more PixelTribe Season 2. So it's been a little bit since I've recorded, but I haven't just been sitting around doing nothing. I certainly haven't been on the PixelTribe server very much because school did start, and I was busy all of last weekend. So I apologize, I didn't get to be on the PixelTribe server a lot, and therefore I didn't get to record a lot because I wanted to actually have something done for my next episode of PixelTribe, not just like start up again and do some building, because that's kind of bland. But yeah, so been making some progress on the server yesterday and today when I've had time, and I think I'm at a good point right now. So I'm going to show you some of the progress I've made. First of all, Plate gave us some stuff for letting him leave his stuff here, which I don't know, that seems unnecessary, Plate, but I really do appreciate it, good sir. Give us a saddle, so I think we'll go find a horse pretty soon, and a bunch of apples for that horse. Holy shit, that's a stack of apples. That's like really tricky to get. Nice, Plate, I'm impressed, thank you, good sir. But yeah, next, you can see I have a anvil here, and some of you may have noticed these two things in my inventory. So this is actually a weapon. This is a freaking narwhal horn, which does 6.5 attack damage, which is half an attack damage less than a diamond sword, I believe. We have sharpness on this bad boy. Not platinum. Twister has an enchantment setup, so we've used his enchantment setup and got some sharpness on that, so that's awesome. And then, actually, Kiddo gave me the narwhal horn, because Kiddo's a fucking G. And then, did I put sharpness on it? I think Kiddo might have put sharpness on it for me. I'm remembering the other time I enchanted with Twister, but Twister does have a level 30 enchantment table already, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, fucking narwhal horn, man. So cool. Does more damage than a diamond sword at the moment because we have sharpness on it, which is cool. But next on the agenda, we got this red bow here, which I didn't actually know was a thing. I just found some red string and some red looking sticks, and I put the two together, and bam! Now we got a red bow. So I don't have any arrows for this right now. But another thing I enchanted with Mr. Twister is this thing. I put level 30 on it and got this. I'm thinking we're gonna go with power 4 here because lure is pretty easy to get with a fishing machine, which I am gonna build another one of. So we're gonna go ahead and put our power on this bow. We do need some levels for that. Let's see how much that'll cost. A level cost of 6, so we'll need to figure out a way to get 6 levels, but I'm hyped for that, so I just figured I'd show you guys that. Go ahead and toss these things in here. You can see I have a bunch of building supplies and stuff. But yeah, now on to some other progress. We're gonna go ahead and put that away. Clear this place out a little bit. I need to remember I have that. In an episode soon, we'll go find ourselves a horse, because I know there is a horse chunk pretty close to me right now, so that's cool. But yeah, I think on to the next update. So the tree doesn't look very changed, from the outside at least. You can see I threw some vines on. You can see it doesn't look like I've been doing a lot to it. But if you come over here, boom, secret entrance. Not gonna be all that secret. I don't really care if people know about it. I just like the fact that it doesn't make the tree look weird. Oh god, my birds are loud. I'm sorry guys, if they're too annoying, I can move them like way far away, because they aren't in my room, they're in the hallway, but they're still loud as hell, so you can still hear them sometimes. Birds, shut up! They didn't shut up. Okay, but yeah, so I cleared out this little area of bushes so that you can come from my portal and get a little walkway here to there. I'll do some sort of path here, but let's show you what I've been doing to the tree. Bam. Hollowed out almost the whole thing. Once we get up top here, it gets a little bit weird. You can see the logs here start facing sideways, which is strange. I planted some vines here. These are cool looking vines. I really like these. Climb over on these. But yeah, those are cool. These are actually Carpenter's ladders too, so you can see they look really cool, and they actually have a spruce wood texture, which is awesome. But once we get up to the top here, it's just kind of weird and glitchy. So nothing happening up here at the moment. I think we'll make a bridge over that way to, if you remember, there's a little ledge there. We'll make a bridge that way to that ledge, and then have some building up there. And now we descend. I'm going to talk about Carpenter's blocks in a little bit, so you guys can see how I actually did this and this, because Carpenter's blocks is so cool. Now, on to the next part. I also added this because we have this little lake out here, which I was considering filling in, because it looks kind of weird up against that tree. It still looks kind of weird, but I was like, you know what? What if we made some glass and make it look cool? But on to the next thing I've been working on. Really happy with this. This looks so cool. Here we are. So this is going to be my storage room. I'm going to get all these labeled with item frames soon. But one thing that worked out so well here, you can see I have these little corner pieces of glowstone. That's actually glowstone. And here is the block. Here's what it looks like. If we mine that, it's just going to give us glowstone back. I just wanted to place it down so you guys could see. But essentially, how I do that is I take... Damn it. I take my block of glowstone. Hold on, we got to make another one so I can demonstrate. We take our block of glowstone. There it is. And now we use our chisel tool here. Boop. Which this is not part of the Carpenter's Blocks mod. There are two different chisels here. This is the chisel mod. So you right-click on your chisel, put in the block you want to chisel. And bam, here are all of the options. So here's the one that I use. Let's have a look at a different one. Let's try this. That's actually kind of looks even better. I think I might replace these now that I found that. But as you can see, that's such a cool mod. Definitely going to use that a lot. Just adds so many freaking blocks. Let's chisel some dirt, shall we? Look at that. Looks like a texture pack. It's so cool. So yeah, chisel mod's going to be used a lot by me in the future. And I think you can chisel it back to its original form, right? Yeah. So cool. So cool. But yeah, so what's next on the updates thing? I believe our turtle that we have over here, I believe he perished. I don't think turtles stick around if you don't put a name tag on them, so I'll find another turtle and we'll throw him in there. There's plate stuff, which he actually moved out, so we're gonna go ahead, grab this. Come with me, plate stuff. Not even plate stuff, we'll fill that in a second. But yeah, so I think that's it for updates at the moment. Yeah, I believe that's about it. So now, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the Carpenter's Blocks thing, the Carpenter's Blocks mod. I'm going to do that in a single player world though, because I'd like to do it in creative, because I don't really have anything to work on right now. Well, I definitely have some stuff to work on, but I think it'll just be better, and you'll understand it a little bit more if we do that, where we can just spawn in anything. So I'll see you guys in a single player world in a second. Alright guys, so here we are in my little single player world, just generated up a flat grass with the mod open, and so in front of me you can see I have all of the, oops, probably shouldn't be clicking on these, but you can see I have all of the Carpenter's Blocks. These are all of the things that the Carpenter's mod adds that you can actually place. So we're going to go through and mess with these a little bit. They're pretty friggin' cool. Whilst doing this, I actually realized there are a lot of things to this mod that I didn't realize even existed. Friggin' daylight sensor, like, it's so cool. So yeah, we're gonna go through. Let's get the Carpenter's tools. Carpenter, here we are, we got that, and let's make all of these things iron. This is the first, most simple thing about this mod. One of my favorite mods ever, in fact. Like, I don't know, I love this mod so much. It just makes building so much more enjoyable. So with our torch here, boop, we can make it iron. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I'm not gonna make the boop sound effect this entire time. You guys might just fucking unsubscribe if you hear boop for 30 seconds straight. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, I can make all of these things iron. Oh my god, with these things, that looks so cool. That's giving me some ideas. We might have to make like a space shuttle or something. But yeah, so we have all of these things iron now. I had to place these blocks here so that the button could stand and so that the trapdoor could be attached to something. But yeah, so you can see they all look pretty cool as iron. You can make that pretty much any block in the game. Next off, hold on, I'm not actually sure this works for everything. Seeds, we can make grass grow on things. What can have grass grow on it? Oops, shit. Oh, you have to shift click to do it. You can add some grass to this stuff. So freaking cool. Here we go, just add grass to all of these things. This is so cool. You can make everything look all overgrown and awesome. Look at that. That is magnificent. I love this mod so much. Yeah, I guess you have to shift click with some of the things to add them though. So there's that. We'll shift click onto that one as well. Boop. So cool. Such a well done mod. So there's that. There are a few other things you can shift click on them and add. I think you can even do dyes. Dye. Let's make some things green, why don't we? Yep, here we go. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just go through and make everything green with grass growing on top. Why not? That is the real question. That. Here we go. And I believe you can even mix colors here. So if we do dye and we get some blue in here, it'll still stay, it'll be like a greenish blue. Oh no, okay, I was wrong. But yes, that's really cool. So freaking awesome. I'm not even sure totally what this thing does. I'm pretty sure you can lock it somehow. I'm not sure though. Somehow you can lock it. So then, I think we need to be in survival for this game mode 0. I changed my game mode so much to mess with this stuff. But yeah, so if we go through, we can use this, which doesn't seem to do anything there, but here it'll change like which different kind of door it is, so we can shuffle through this. On the tree that I used, you can see that's how I did it. So this is green iron with grass growing on top. But yeah, you can see it just makes it look like the original block that was placed there. Shuffle through, got all the different things. The bed has different sheet designs and stuff. Get some Nyan Cat up in here, it's all so colorful. Here you can like adjust the tilt of these things, which is incredibly awesome. Oh my god, it's so cool. With this you can change the color, the root color, which is a little strange because it gets rid of my grass. But yeah, here, and that still opens. Oh my god, I love you, Carpenter's Blocks mod. Here we go, it's got a hole in it. The ladder doesn't seem to change. That you can flip it around. Already showed. Actually, I haven't showed either of these. I thought I did because I did a short little video that I trashed. But yeah, here's this. Just adjust these a little bit. You can actually do sideways half slabs, which is so cool. Is this just a fence? I'm pretty sure this is just a fence. Yeah, it is. So that's cool. Buttons. Buttons you can't do anything with. You can click them. Sensitivity, toggle state at monster spawn light threshold, including storms. That's interesting. So this seems to just adjust the sensitivity, not how it actually looks. Another thing that we can do. Only activated by monsters. For animals. God, this adds stuff that isn't even building. Items can be extracted only. Items can be inserted only. Oh my god, this is so cool. Here we can adjust this a little bit, make it look all weird and stuff. We got this. Boop, 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 boop. Make everything look so weird. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, and then if we go through with our chisel, hold on, actually, I want to try something. What am I doing? Oh, I want to see what this is. Is this a collapsible block? Game mode 1. I believe that's what this is. Collapsible block. How do you make that? I need to know how to make that. I'll look up the recipe in a second. But that's so cool. You can make your floors all uneven and stuff. I've seen like B-dubs and people use this in their Attack of the B teams. Can it go? It can't go above a block tile, which makes sense. I think you can make it go down. No, that just gets rid of it. If you shift click with your hammer, it'll get rid of whatever's in it. I think you can get rid of the die, get rid of the block, get rid of all the stuff. Yeah. So you can always undo that without actually just fully breaking it. Oops. Alright, game mode 0 again. So yeah, now we go through with our chisel. This will change the texture of the thing. I think it's a little broken with the mod pack. Because as you can see, oh my god, shut up birds. As you can see, if we get something that's textured, it makes the overlay lines just black and white, which it's supposed to just like darken it and lighten it, which is a little weird. I think something might be broken. We'll try and get that fixed, but as you can see, we can just go through, change all this stuff. Oh, dude, it's so cool. I love it. Looks like a friggin' Mario cube. Oh, that gives me more ideas. We're gonna do so much with this mod pack. So that's awesome. I think that's as far as this mod goes, though. There's probably some stuff I missed, like, I don't know, more dyes and dye mixing and stuff. So that's really cool. I'm sure we'll figure out a little bit more about this mod as we go, but this is all I know at the moment. So yeah, if you guys see me just using this in building and stuff, yeah, this is the mod I'm using, Carpenter's Blocks. Wanted to clear that up so I don't, like, go ahead and use some Carpenter's Block stuff and everybody's like, what the hell, how did you do that? So yeah, there's that. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed my little show-off thing, but the video is not over. It hasn't come to a close quite yet. So next up, we are going to go ahead and show off some of the PixelTriber spaces. Let's see, I'm checking Skype. Doesn't look like anybody's actually responded to my request to see people's bases. But I'm not the only one who has my base started. In fact, the majority of them are quite a bit ahead of me because they weren't away all weekend and stuff. So yeah, hope you guys have all enjoyed the little tutorial thing. Let's go look at some PixelTriber's bases. Here we go. Shut up, birds. Alright guys, so we've arrived at Kiddo's place. Hello there, Kiddo. We're in this little basement thing right now. So
yeah, this is like unfinished part of my base.
Yeah. Yeah, aren't you planning on doing like an underground like cave system throughout your whole base?
Yeah. Cool. So that's just the start of it right now.
Sweet.
And then I'll bring you into my little cabin.
Alright.
My tool shack.
Yep.
I have a bed made out of dirt. like you can see the little details up there. I
Nice.
have like a
Yeah,
bunch
the
of tools
Carpenter's
up
box mod.
in here. There was food in there before, but then I got hungry and ate it in the little plate.
So you just threw some tools in there. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and then I have a chest, and then I have a little farm outside. This is,
yeah.
I have like this water view and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, got your
There's the
little lake
house.
here. It's nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Then we have
Cotton
the actual farm. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I have, well, I started off over here. I have like my cave with like my chest and things that I haven't moved yet because I'm lazy.
Oh yeah, did you start in the little cave? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I started in that cave. Yeah.
I usually
And
like
then
to
I
do
have-
that.
Yeah, me too. And then I have this that it's not done. It's probably gonna take a while, but it's gonna be like a restaurant kind of thing because I'm building a village.
Oh yeah.
And then it's gonna be like a fancy restaurant where you have to like,
Oh, you like,
you know,
come
like-
check in? Or
yeah, so
go
like
get a
there's,
table.
like, yeah, if you right click it, you can like put your name and then you wait because there's gonna be like seats and tables that you can sit.
Dude, that's classy as fuck.
Yeah, very classy. And then we show you upstairs really quick. It's dark. I really haven't done anything here. It's just building and stuff.
Yeah.
Probably gonna make a third floor. Not sure yet. Then let me show you to the kitchen.
Oh yeah.
And then I've been
Ooh,
working
you've
for a
done-
while
You've
here.
done some work down here.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I
this
have
is awesome.
the chef knife right here. Nope, the chef knife.
Oh yeah,
here.
and the little frame. Is that bibliocraft still?
Yeah, it's
God,
Bibliocraft. Like almost the
Bibliocraft
whole
is so
room
cool.
is pretty much Bibliocraft. Then over here in this crafting table, I have my recipe books.
Oh
Then
yeah.
I have on the shelves, yeah, the recipe books. Like
Oh my
literally,
God.
the recipe books.
Yeah, dude.
Then I have that
Yeah.
sandwich. I
That-
made it for you.
That looks so
Here.
freaking cool. Oh my god, let me see this shit.
Don't mind it that I was about to throw it in the floor, but nah.
Dude, it's all like 3D and stuff in your hand.
Yeah, you
That's
can
so
eat it and
cool.
everything. Yeah.
How much does it heal? I don't want to waste it. 'cause
Well,
I
it
don't know.
depends on what I put. I think it heals 4 that one right now.
Sweet.
I think the biggest one can help to 5 or
Piece
6.
of
Not sure.
toast. Cheese
Yeah.
slice.
And look at the oven. It's so nice. Look, I
Oh, yeah, just how I
shift
like
right
it.
click it and then he opens it up and then look at the little animation. I like it.
It's so cool.
Then
Yeah,
I have my
it's so well
fridge
done.
that nobody else can touch.
Oh, okay. Here, I learned something about this a little bit ago. Do you have a carpenter's hammer? Oh wait, I have one.
Oh, you do?
Okay, so take this and right click on it.
Yeah, I know. I can right click it and then okay, items can be extracted only, and yeah, inserted.
It's pretty cool. So you could have
I
like,
think if I shift click, then now it's unlocked and you can open it now.
and then you can lock it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be really cool. I think I'll use that for like my shop. So when you can
Oh
like, put
yeah,
stuff
you're
in
right.
there.
You
Yeah.
can only put things.
And then they
Yeah.
can't steal it. Yeah, it's so cool. All right,
Yeah,
can I have my hammer back? I'm a poor bastard and I
Nope.
can't make another one.
Okay.
No, just kidding. But yeah, that's awesome. I'm gonna save your sandwich,
Yeah.
good sir. I'm
I
definitely gonna come visit this.
I
one.
worked on
It's
this
open.
kitchen for a pretty long while now.
I can tell it looks fantastic.
Yeah, I like it. I like the outcome of it. I don't think it's done yet because I have to work on more recipe books. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fill that shelf up a little bit. That's awesome.
Maybe one day you'll join me and do cooking in PixelTribe together. You know.
Dude, we could do a cooking show.
Yes.
Let's do a
That
cooking
would
show.
be amazing.
All right,
Oh my
next
god.
time on PixelTribe, a cooking show. Hell yes.
Amazing. Yeah. We have to do this. But yeah, that's pretty much my base right now.
Awesome. Thanks for showing me around.
Yeah.
This looks really nice.
Well,
Good work
anytime.
so far.
Yeah. Now I'm just waiting for Fluffy to come in and like help me with the cave. But you know, he's a
yeah.
fag.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. All right, cool. Thanks, kiddo. I'm gonna go ahead and look over at someone else's base now. Adios. Or see you in a
Goodbye.
second, or whatever I do for my cuts. Boop. All right, guys. Here I am at Mr. Twister Man's base. He's got his freaking awesome wither hat on. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this sandwich because it's so good.
Out of my 12 pages of hats.
Yes. How many pages do I have? I wonder. Hold on.
There's
I
32 in
have five.
total.
I have
if you-
5 pages.
There's 32 in total when you get all of them.
Yeah. Actually, that'll still kind of be a waste of the sandwich. Let's not waste it. Let's instead
Lettuce.
throw an egg at
Lettuce.
Twister. Woo. Oh yeah, you have so much lettuce. But yeah, so here we are at Twister's base. He's been doing quite a bit of stuff. You can see he's got 2 fancy towers there, and he has this shit, which is concrete.
Which is just
Which
thanks
is,
for kiddo for telling me I told from the village that this was for the viewers, this was once a village and I destroyed it all, and I was talking to kiddo on Skype and I'm like, you know what, I have 10 stacks of gravel. He's like, do you know anything I can do with it? He's like, you can cook it for concrete. And I was like, oh, that looks pretty cool. Place it down. Oh my god, it gives me speed.
It's so cool, and you were so smart doing the like mix of chisel and normal. It's so cool.
Yes, this is chisel, and if you guys don't have chisel and you guys are like wondering how did you get this weird one,
Yeah. Hold on. I need some food.
Well, I think the concrete might be from Chisel. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what mod that is. It's friggin' awesome though. So yeah, here we are at Kiddo's base. Or god damn it, I've called you Kiddo twice now. So yeah.
Because you did Kiddo's tour yesterday.
Yeah, actually I did that like 5 minutes ago. But yeah, so here we are. You got some farms over here. With some
this
lettuce.
will be in the tower up there, and I have a magical red bow in my hand.
Oh yeah, I have one of those too. I don't have it on me, but
and there's a sword.
Oh god!
There's equivalent to a diamond sword.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, you got your lettuce farm, you got this, so much farming going on. Oh my god.
Tomato farm. We got a horse here.
Are you trying to map out your area over here?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I want to map it all out to. I want to map it all the way to either spawn or someone else's base.
Oh yeah, that'll be cool. So
also, according to Kiddo, that like Bibliocraft maps. Yeah, I haven't really looked into this, but Bibliocraft maps, you can actually do like waypoints. So I might just use that. I might stop with the regular ones, and do waypoints to find other people's bases and stuff.
Cool. So I'm wondering, there are these little tracks that look like they go up behind your base. They're like just bright green, like grass has been cleared away or something. Is that where you brought your villagers from? Like, is that where the track was?
That's at the end here. There's a paper villager which came from a village 400 blocks that way, and yes, that is where the track was for only this guy. The 3 others, and another one who died because of my carelessness, came from the village that was here. But I did find another one like 400 blocks that way, and there's a bunch more villagers that I blocked off that I could have if I wanted to, but it's gonna take some time to bring them back unless I use portals.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's cool. How does this thing work? This big old tower here. Does this auto harvest, or do you have to go through and harvest them?
This is not auto harvest. I do not want to. We don't have anything that does auto harvest on here.
And you got your sheeps and your cows and stuff.
Yeah, and also this chicken farm. Since I have so many chickens here, this is a hat farm. Like, look how many guys have hats. I just kill them, get hats. Actually. And every time every time I go through the portal or just walk away and come back, it resets which one has hats and which one doesn't.
Yeah, that's awesome. Shut up, dog. My dog's barking.
Doge.
So yeah, you can see he's got this big old like farm tower here, which is a smart design. You pour water down here. Actually, would you be okay if we demonstrated how it works, Toaster?
Yes, just hit the button.
Okay, here we go.
And make sure to keep the water going for at least 20 seconds.
Boop. What? There it goes. That's weird. But yeah, you can see.
It's weird. I need it once I actually get it set up with redstone. You won't have to hit it twice.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. So then it flows down, floods that one, and goes down again, floods that one. And you're planning on making this like super tall, right?
I'm planning on adding tomatoes, barley, and lettuce at least.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, this is gonna be really cool. I need to set up a farming system because I don't have.
Yeah, and also this is chiseled stone that I'm standing on, and you're standing on.
This looks really nice, and I like how it's got.
And actually, there's a cobblestone. There's a cobblestone version of this that looks a lot better. Actually, that Kiddo told me about. That I might be able to demonstrate. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I found it. Aligned cobblestone bricks. That's cool.
Yeah, this cobblestone version.
Well, you can actually you can store the blocks inside the chisel. Yes. That's kind of cool. But yeah, so is there anything else you'd like to show off to the viewies, Mr.
Yes.
Toaster? Okay, hold on. Let me. Oh shit, I need food. Do you mind if I?
I got FODs.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you some FODs.
Plenty of food. Awesome. Thank you, good sir. Oh yeah, lettuce. Do that. Boop, boop. Sweet. Oh, I'm not even picking any of this up. What the hell's up with that?
It's just a stack of lettuce.
Okay, cool. So yeah, what else would you like to show the viewies?
This armor stand over here.
Oh yeah, I noticed that earlier. I punched it briefly. Also, I want to look in these chests and see just how much you get. Oh my god, that's awesome. But yeah, so this little thing. What mod is this? Is this Bibliocraft?
Yeah.
Dude, I need to make me one of those.
So we get some armor stands. The reason I have it there is because that's the armor I've gotten from this villager right here.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
If you go through his trades, I have a few maxed out, but I can fix those. Currently, you just get leather pants. Eventually, I'll get the trades to helmet and boots, and then these two guys in the middle kind of craft. They just like fish for emeralds, so it's pretty bad. I don't have a fish farm yet, automatic fish farm or anything. This guy is my favorite one right now, but I do have his. As you can see, I've been using the paper trade. If you look in there a lot.
I can't see in there when you're in there.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Books.
Been using that paper trade a lot.
Paper trade, that's good. Oh yeah, because you
but
have an Uber sugarcane farm. That's awesome.
Yes, Uber sugarcane farm. I get about 5 stacks every time I go around.
Nice.
So
Just surrounded
craziness.
the whole goddamn lake with it. Also, the path here seems to go into the water, which actually never known
Yes,
villages do that before, which is cool.
Villages do that, and then if over here you see these blocks that are in the middle of the lake.
Yeah.
These like cobblestone blocks. Well, that's from me trying to escape Shroom when we were doing some PvP.
Nice. So you were like jumping through the water, parkouring, and placing them.
Yes, and then yeah.
Who won that
Great.
fight?
It was just like our fight yesterday. It was countless kills.
Oh yeah, we just kind of went back and forth for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot on the PixelTribe server where I'll just kind of like fucking kill each other for no reason, then go back and forth for a few minutes. It's a good time.
Yeah, and also this is something that's great. Where'd you go? I lost you. I'm at the portal.
I'm going back to the portal, yeah.
There are these amazing blocks that are very expensive.
Oh yeah. You showed me these. They're like emeralds, right?
Yeah, they spawn like emeralds, but they have like no purpose. I don't. Well, Kiddo says they have a purpose, but I don't know what their purpose is.
I
So
could
I
see
just
using
have.
these. I mentioned this earlier, but well, not in this video, but to you, I could see using these as leaves, like for some sort of futuristic tree or something. I don't know. Yeah, that could be cool. I like those blocks.
And also, they break pretty slow with a iron pick.
Oh yeah, so they're kind of tricky to mine.
So you're gonna need a diamond.
Yeah.
Well, the ores, you can't chisel them. I just tried. You can't chisel them. That'd be pretty cool if you could.
Oh yeah, you got a horse as well. Nice.
Yeah,
yeah,
so I got
I think-
that horse. I actually got that saddle through villager trading.
Oh yeah, cool. But yeah, so I think that's gonna do it for the episode, guys. I'm sorry, Twister, I gotta kind of cut this a little bit short.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. I think we've kind of seen everything, but yeah, just because I am out of time. But yeah, thank you, Twister, for showing me off. What? Showing me off? No, showing off your base to me. You're doing so much better than I am at this point. Your base is awesome. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you have, and check out Twister's channel for some more awesome PixelTribe stuff. But yeah, hopefully you guys have all enjoyed. Be sure to drop a like, and I'll see you all next time. Adios. Say bye to the people, Twister.
Bye.
Bye.